Is that time for my response to a tweet. And today's tweet says, after a year, you can't touch Trump, so shut up. After a year, you can't touch Trump, so shut up. Wow. Once again, it's on. Back is the incredible. But anyway, amazing. After a year. For some odd reason, I feel that I have to give this tweet a little credibility. A little credibility. Because, you know, I do believe in giving credit where credit's due, and he's or she is somewhat right. After a year, we can't touch Trump. But then what happens is, I ask the question, why? Why is Trump so untouchable? It's not, maybe, I don't know, is this tan spray, or is it Kevlar orange or something like that? I don't know. What makes Trump so untouchable? I don't know. Is it the way he does his fingers and the way he does his mouth? You know, he says huge. Maybe somebody doesn't want to touch him because they might get Zika. I don't know. What makes Trump so untouchable? Now, I know this tweet is speaking from the standpoint of, you tried to say that he was stupid and he still won. You tried to say that he wasn't smart, he still won. You tried to say bankruptcy, you tried to say all these things, and he still won. So you would probably think that he was untouchable. But this is the kind of thought process that I came up with. Why I gotta kind of give you credit. Not for the credits you probably want, but for the credit this tweet deserves. From a thinking man. You know, my mama raised me to be a thinking man. Trump is untouchable because we, the people, gave up our touching power. I'll say that again. Trump is untouchable because we, the people, gave up our touching power. See, the Constitution, our country is founded on we, the people, being able to reach out and touch anybody. Touch you this way, make you go right. Touch you this way, make you go left. I touch you this way, you're going to bow down. We, the people, had the power. We gave up that touching power. Donald Trump is a special phenomenon because everything about the Orange Julius is liberal. Everything. Every single freaking thing. We were amazed when he said he was going to run as a Republican. Us conservatives and people on the right was like, isn't he a Democrat? Isn't he a liberal? We were kind of amazed. We say, nah, he's not going to do it. Then they showed us things when Donald Trump was sitting there talking with Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, if I was to run, I'd win and all this kind of stuff. But we brushed it off. He's a liberal. How is he going to run as a Republican? He'll never make it. And we were right. But what made Donald Trump untouchable is the people that we traded our we the people touch power for to them, the media. We gave away our power to the Rush Limbaughs and the Sean Bend over at the knees Hannity and the Herman Shucky Ducky and Jive Black Key on the piano Kane. We gave our touchable power to Fox in the conservative henhouse news. Laura Springram or whoever. We gave it to the female High Hitler. We gave our power away. We stopped doing what Americans do. We stopped looking out for each other and we stopped looking out for ourselves. That's what the right side of America, that's where our strength is. We look out for each other and we look out for ourselves. We don't need no stinking government. That's what made Donald Trump untouchable, because you gave all the credibility to these incredible freaking sellouts. And they became Donald Trump's kickstands. So everything we thought was liberal about him that made it that he cannot win, everything that we thought was conservative started propping him up. Everything we knew that he had contributed to as a Democrat, everything that we trusted as conservatives, watchdogs looking out for us, started explaining them. When we started to catch on to it, it was a little bit too late. Why? Because we're Fox News's eyeball bitches now. We can't take our eyes off of Fox News. We can't. They're our sugar daddy. We're hooked. We're like crack fiends. Gotta watch Fox News. Oh my God, they're selling me out, but I still gotta watch. Oh my God, I gotta do what Rush tells me, even though he's slapping the hell out of me. Oh my God, they're dogging Ted Cruz. I love Ted Cruz. Why are they dogging him so bad? But I gotta vote for this orange guy. Then we just gave up our power. And then now we are at the end of the week after round one of the DNC. 60% of the speakers were Democrats. The person that was telling you Donald Trump is so awesome didn't want to touch being a Republican or a conservative or the right side with a 10-foot pole. The stage is occupied by people that are Democrats giving this guy credibility, and it's supposed to be a Republican right side event. We are the low information voter that our sellouts have been talking about. We are in the situation we are in to where Trump seems untouchable because we gave up our we the people superhuman power. We gave it up. Now we're going to have to fess up and we're going to have to face it. We have some decisions to make, people. We have some real hard decisions to make. Where do we go from here? Well, I'm the one to tell you, here's where we go from here. You ready? Are you sure you're ready? I don't hear you. Here's where we go from here. We have to admit that we're stupid. We are the low information voter. We have to wise up. We have to start trading IP addresses for our actual physical addresses of our neighbors. We have to go out and start being conservative versus sounding conservative. We have to understand that our founding fathers and our ancestors knew something about conservatives and conservatism versus liberalism. We have to know what that thing is that they knew. And it's that conservatism, even though we're imperfect human beings enacting something so cool, but conservatism is designed to protect us from all the things liberalism has to bring. We are about to go into the third term of liberalism destroying their own communities. That wasn't Republicans in Flint, Michigan feeding them Democrat children lead water and still make them pay the water bills. We have to know that. After these 4 years, they're going to be running, set on fire in a fire challenge. They are going to be, gay people are going to be running, trying to find a safe haven. Everybody's going to be trying to find a safe haven. And we're going to have to start implementing what conservatism is when it comes to a safe haven. We are going to have to stop letting sellouts educate us. And we're going to have to start doing this thing as we the people. Because here comes round 2 of the DNC. See, round 1 was so-called Republicans rubbing it in your face. Round 2 is the people who were controlling the Republican paper bitches. And they're going to rub it in your face. Nah, 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 we got the White House 'cause you voted for Orange Julius. Nah, 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 we got the White House 'cause you voted for Trittler. Donald Trump was designed to hand them the White House. Rush Limbaugh and everybody you've been listening to was designed to hand your ass to them. Period. Hey, I'm Phil Williams, and that's my response to a tweet on the Phil Williams Show.